We talked a lot. We talked for many hours. I was come here Thursday, and we talk all day, and then go to the protest.
And all the time we have a new idea.
Awesome.
What?
Do you remember the first time you met Miko?
Yeah. He was in the beginning of his journey in the West Bank, involved in the normalization project. We start talking and he want to come and visit. It's not easy for me to accept Israeli in that time. The only image in my mind for the Israeli in that time, just the soldiers who are shooting, or the jailer who closed the door on my face, Shabak officer who tortured me, and the settler who killed my sister. This is the Israeli. In that day, we have the demonstration. The people throwing the stones, big stones, the small stones. And we start talking about the stones. I told him when we are walking on the fields and we feel any danger, snake, wolf, dog, something like that, we directly go to the ground and take a stone. It's protection, not attacking. This is a big snake, this soldier and this jeeps. We are directly go to protect ourselves by the stones.
I never saw people standing like Nabi Saleh, without apology. If you come here, you accept the struggle.
But how can I accept you, the Israeli? It's hard journey in my head. For Miko, is the same. For that we become partners.
I had never met Palestinians before. I mean, I saw Palestinians. Growing up as an Israeli, you see Palestinians. They do the landscape in the garden. They collect the trash. Right? So you hear them speak Arabic. All the construction sites, all the laborers are Palestinians. Because of my father's work, I met one or two Palestinian politicians a couple of times. But overall, no. I mean, Israelis live in a sphere where Palestinians don't exist. They walk through, they go in and out of the frame, but they don't really exist within the frame. There was no reason to meet Palestinians. And this is even though I lived in Jerusalem. My entire growing up was in Jerusalem. The roads were always paved and beautiful, always well lit. There was always running water as much as I wanted. It was very safe. And the journey that I took was from that very safe and very comfortable place of privilege, to the sphere of the other, the sphere of the occupied. And in taking that journey, I discovered what Palestine is and what it means to be an Israeli.
It was known as one of the richest villages in the area of Jerusalem. It was populated from the 7th century till April 9th, 1948. When you visit the location and you see about 70 empty Palestinian houses, the feeling of the ghosts of Palestinian life, it's very, very powerful. I'm Omar Al-Ghubari. I'm a Palestinian from a small village south to Nazareth. My village was attacked also in 1948, and all the families forced to leave the village because of that attack. Now I work for Zochrot, NGO based in Tel Aviv. Zochrot is a word in Hebrew, means remembering. Hundreds of Palestinian villages were destroyed in the first years of the country. Israeli authorities tried to hide this history and these facts from the public, including the Israelis. I've been here dozens of times, and every time it's painful. I cannot imagine how really people can do these things.
مرحبا. مسموح صور؟ أنا مع.
أهلا وسهلا.
كيفك؟ شو أخبارك؟
كيفك؟
أهلا.
شو أخبارك؟
أهلا.
كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله.
زمان
الحمد لله الحمد لله. مرحبا ملال، كيفك؟ شو أخبارك؟
كيفك؟ تمام الحمد لله.
أهلا أهلا. الحمد لله. This is amazing that you have all of these protests all recorded.
Yeah, it's good that they're still on YouTube.
It's really important. Must have many hours.
7 years every Friday.
Here in the village we began to do non-violent protest, singing, chanting, holding flags Friday after Friday. It's a way of non-violent resistance. What we are doing is just expressing a desire to live. We are here and we have a right to be here. I'm a mother, I'm a woman, I'm an activist, I'm a Palestinian, which is, I think, it's the most difficult things to have in one person. I believe that I have to keep fighting, I have to keep resisting. This is what I'm trying to teach my children. Fight, but stay human, which is very difficult to do, to talk with them about love while they are facing hatred every day. They are just children. It's not normal to talk with a 10-year-old child about his right under occupation. I hope that one day all this pain and all this suffering, all this abnormality will come to end, and they will be able to live their normal life. But till that time, they have to keep fighting, they have to keep resisting, they have to never give up, otherwise they're gonna lose everything.